video so that the song can be.
Check out the video for his first single. We're going to be playing you the video in a bit. You're a new artist. You get signed to, a recording label. You're now under the wings of Mosh International. I've known him for, many other things that he does. PR, events, promotion, this and that. Consider yourself lucky, I should say. How did that come by, and how do you feel as a rising talent, earning, getting this support, having a good support system, in simple terms?
Like when I did my first song, Soldier, I was not looking for money out of it, because I knew even if I get that money,
what were you looking for when you did your first song? Were you looking for women?
No, I was looking for a management, and that's what I was reaching out. Neri Baba, Neri Baba, when they called me and they connected me direct to Mosh. He called just a phone call Nagamba. Uyambuza chicho yagala gwe muri cho yagala nze mbeko kyemkolera mugamba leader management so kunyambako because nalinganye n'okuddamu okuta oluyimba lwonna nga baselekta batubuuze oluyimba luliwo olulala. Then when I got the management, enyimba ne batandika ozikolako, and soon this song is dropping with a video. Then another song is dropping soon. Then I know management kunyambako because I knew my talent is bigger than me. That's why that song trended bigger than me. I'm quite sure that song is bigger than me, but I'm bringing more big music than me. Yeah.
As a rising talent, what do you guys face on ground? Because thing is, right now things are a bit easier. You were equally shocked that the song was working out. You understand? Back then, a musician had to run Club Silk. You have to run to a TV of them days. You have to run to a WBS. You have to run to DJ Shiru, who used to do his mixes then. You have to run to all these video libraries for a song to get recognized.
Of course we still do, because once I went to Climax, Selector Ivan was there playing. I had gone to put my song there.
At Climax?
But I was surprised to find Selector Ivan having my song.
Yeah.
Yes, my first time Garakatanico training and Nataniko Kubanonya, those people. Because those are Botule Nonga Gomazo Chikorozo Chikoze, Tebisola Kwekolane Vietusa. Now we know Kutanika no Tambulo Lugendoro, Neovo Nonya Mokisa, or you know Gunonya Tambula.
But you have a Kutegerenyo, but baby girl or Baba boy, who sings along most? Is it the ladies or the guys?
Automatically, for me, I won't lie you. Wemba nyimba ndoboza nnyo
ku baby
ladies cause nchimanyi bwe kikwata omukyala automatically omusajja kigenda mukwata. Of course ne bwe nakola ekivulunga ky'abakyala bokka mba nkimanyi abasajja bagenda kugirako nga baagala abakyala.
Nnume zino okugirako
automatically. That's an automatic case.
What's your big plan as a rising talent? Here you are, you feel the song is even too big, it's bigger than you. You have a follow-up song whose video will be dropping real soon. What's your plan? What's your game plan?
My plan is to give you good music. To give you me, because I do write my music and I want to give you that I feel inside me. That's what I'm going to give you. That's my biggest plan.
Do you have any dream collaboration from any star locally?
Not yet, but no, like chisinga nyo nensoka nkozesa amanya agange. I start up somewhere nange nfuna omuntu oyo nga bwampa collab eyo fena it benefits us. Naye okusinga ngendeyo ampa amaanyi ge ansitule andere naye nga mu njogere nyangu kituufu alinga nzadde nate bwe nyimirira wano nga I have something kyensobola okwogererako he oba she asobola okumpuliriza. That collab and works for me.
Nice.
Right now.
How do you describe your style of music?
Music, not so much because sitting up in Japan.
Oluwa template kativa anti R&B oyimba bwoti or okwata wano na wali.
Of course, me I love R&B. Like so choose some, but mostly I love R&B.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm a vocalist. Yeah, that's me.
Nice. Let's take a look at his video. For this single, first single. When we come back, more with you, still Horizon Vibe. Let's go.
Wanna take you out for a 6-month holiday twice in a year. Baby, come here to me. I wanna be your daddy, lonely. Spend my money on you. To my own and from you, I'm Mukwano. Every day is bright, I'm Yakinanga lighter. Baby, you're the one for me. I'm your soldier. Soldier, I wanna be your soldier, yeah. I'm your soldier. Soldier, I wanna be your soldier, yeah. Nyambata kombati, uneke no kumabari. Kunira kombati, mere wa kumabari. Tempula sikari, kumomo kwano bo, yeah, mamere kachai. Kusaba mere masuka bofu Nevirate weviva virumbye Bemusa uwokumpi Nyambaza kumbati Ondeke no kumabagi Onira kumbati Mere wa uwokumabagi We got the right excuse Making bodyguard Home back protector We got the right excuse Making bodyguard Home back protector Wanna be your bodyguard Kalifah, yeah. I'm your soldier. Soldier, I wanna be your soldier, yeah. Woo! I'm your soldier. Soldier, I wanna be your soldier, yeah. Nyambata kombati, ondeke no kumabari. Onira kombati, mere wa kumabari.
Select Kalifah.
Let's go, let's go. That's a brand new single coming in from Ronio. New talent under Mosh International Events. We did Mosh International Events in this industry. Yeah, more talent like that. Now, I shared a poll question earlier on. Later on, I'll be getting back with Ronio. If you have any question for him, you'll have an opportunity to ask that question later on in the show. We're going to be crossing to Netherlands right now. We're going to be talking to a lady. Her name is Yolani via Zoom. So as we establish that connection in a bit, I wish to send a big shout out to a couple of people right here. But also far as our poll question was concerned, who won is and was concerned, who won the battle? 83% are saying Cindy. I still 17%. You can visit my handle, Calvin the Entertainer, so that you can also share your opinion or your thoughts. King, you're saying Cindy is a gem. Someone is saying Shibaya singer. Engineer Ronald, please let's give a sympathy vote to Shiba. Needs no sympathy vote. Yeah. So Bash. Shiba has inspired and helped many artists, so it is Shiba for me. There is Okello Vincent. You're saying Shiba has energy but no vibe. No vibe. But the King herself has. When we run the car, you know, okay. There is a JB. You're saying, yo, okay, you love the analysis. It's all good. Ronnie blessings, Cindy hands down. Katunguka, you're saying just no Cindy mashed it up. Just fetulinze analysis y'abantu yeno gyendiko kati yendi mu kusoma analysis yamwe. There is a King Herbert. Okay. Someone is saying why we shouldn't forget the fact that she brought back Cindy. Do you agree that Shiba resuscitated Cindy's career?
I don't agree.
Huh?
I don't.
Huh? Huh?
Kituufu nnyo.
Kituufu blood.
Nnyo.
Yamuzukusa byempiso na muzengulu.
Kirabika.
No.
He's joking, eh?
Joking and lying, man.
And you hate lies. I know you fans, Shibaholics and syndicates, you hate lies. Observation, who won the battle?
Cindy.
Who won the battle?
Of course, you know.
Who?
Cindy.
Mama, who won the battle?
Cindy.
Togeri abalala. Let me cross. Babzi. Mama, come here, Babzi. How are you doing, Babzi?
Okay.
From your observation, she was home but watching. Who won?
Shiba.
Come here. Let me talk to another girl. Who won the battle?
Shiba.
Okay. Come here. Come. But you who won the battle?
Shiba.
Okay. Come here. Let me mix it up. With my boys as well. Who carried the day? Who won the battle?
Shiba.
Okay. Come here. Who won the battle?
Shiba.
Collins, who won the battle?
I think Cindy is more experienced as a musician.
Claire, come here. Claire, it's okay? Yeah, Claire works on the behind the scenes. She's one of our floor managers on Vibe. Who won the battle?
Cindy.
I think Cindy. Now, I need you to also give me a reason as to why you think Cindy edged out Shiba.
To me personally, I grew up listening to Cindy's music, so I automatically loved her from that time. And she has a lot of vibe to me. Yeah.
I think it's Cindy. Her music is what?
Yeah, it's more mature.
Who's Shiba's, eh?
Cindy's music.
Why do you think she won? Shiba, eh?
No, Cindy.
Wababoya. Labisa.
ngenda kulabisa kiba yennyini kiba muto Cindy ye mukulu ate nga yasobodde okuwangula.
Laba no. So, knowing that we have sent this to the public court, for us, all we can do is to share our thoughts and opinions. But the power lies in the hands of the people, the fans who paid for their tickets. Would you wish to have round 2 of this battle? They should organize round 2.
No, I think it's a done deal already.
So who should be next?
Musoga yagambye champion Gudo. Oba ne Fresh Kid.
Anamusobola. Who should be next? Who should be next, Musoga Mubato Zino?
I think we should give Space Dan an opportunity.
Spice Dan and Shiba, Spice Dan and Cindy.
I think according to what I observed yesterday, Shiba bamuwemu Space.
You wait here.
No, see a wait here, but I think Spice needs an opportunity. Kuba yabadde wakanga awulira bambi. Spice yabadde wakanga awulira bambi. So they should give Spice Dan an opportunity. Naye atuleko.
I love this industry. All right, production now. We're gonna cross to Netherlands and talk to Yolani. Yolani, do I have you online right about now? Are you there? Yolani, right there, joining us from Netherlands. Yeah? How are you and welcome to Horizon Vibe?
Melbourne, Australia.
It's good to have you here. You're in Australia?
Yes, I am in Melbourne.
Nice. You're in the Netherlands or in Australia?
Australia.
Nice. Good to have you on the show. What time is it that side? Because down here it's about 11:32 a.m.
Yes, so here is 6:30 p.m. So it's not too late.
Okay, time zones, different time zones. Tell me about yourself,
Yes.
Yolani. Briefly tell me about yourself.
Yeah, so obviously my name is Yolani. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I represent the Creole community. My background is half Mauritian, half Seychelles. So I grew up with a lot of Sega, a lot of reggae in my family. And yeah, that's the type of music that I'm more passionate about. A lot of my music is quite uplifting, is positive, is motivational, and that's what I really want to put out to the world and really make it universal. So no matter where you are in the world, you can relate to it. And hopefully give you some happiness and makes you smile when you listen to my music. That's the aim.
Why did you choose to do music of all things? You're saying you do music that is uplifting, message driven. Why do you do that kind of music? What's your motivation?
Well, it's my passion. So I've done it ever since I was little. My dad is also a musician, so he's a huge influence. But you ask why I do it. At the moment, at this stage in my life, is because of my kids. I have 3 little babies at home, and they really helped change my perspective when it comes to music, and the reason why I really want to push it as hard as I can, really for them to be inspiration to them, and just to show other mums out there that your life doesn't end when you have kids. It actually is a start of something, and to be a representation for that, I think that would be great.
Nice. I have one of your singles. I'm going to ask my DJ, Ivan. I hope you said I'll let it play in one of the windows. Let's take a look at one of her videos. When we come back, you'll be telling us more about your journey, and maybe if there is any question from the audience, I hope you'll be able to tackle that. For now, let's take a look at your video as the interview still continues. Let's go.
Select Ivan.
When I'm sad, when I'm down, when I given up, when the world seems to start stacking up, I know I can count on you to come right here and pick me up, to show me the way, remind of who I am. I'm strong, fight so long, when I don't know how to back down. No, I am strong, fight so long, when I don't know how to back down. No, you light up the way, remind me how to never back down, to never bow to those trying to mold me to something I'm not. You light up the way, remind me that I am
Let's come back. That's Yolani, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of your songs playing on the biggest TV show. I understand many, millions of people in Africa are watching you right about now on different platforms. But yeah, here we are playing you in Uganda. What do you know about Uganda, and why an interview in Uganda?
Well, I feel like Uganda is very similar and close to Mauritius and Seychelles, Madagascar, all those islands that are surrounding. I feel like we all have very, very similar vibes and like very similar music. So that's why I'm really trying to push it towards that side of the world. I think it would really resonate with the people there, and that they will appreciate the music that I bring there too.
You intend to visit Uganda. Apart from us having the most beautiful girls, for us guys, we also have some handsome men, like some brothers that are sing right here. You have plans of visiting UG?
I would love to visit. If you guys would have me, I would definitely love to come and do some performances.
You're welcome. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Because we need to know all these things, so that we can plan for you, for your welcome ahead of time. We need to plan for your visit ahead of time. What's the status like?
I am happily married. I just celebrated my 10-year wedding anniversary, so unfortunately.
You just spoiled it for the boys, They had their hopes high. Anyways, look, we have to wrap up the interview. Final remarks to the people watching you. How can they get in touch with you? Maybe you could also share your social media handles as we come to a close of this interview. Let's go.
Yes, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all under yolani.official. So you just have to type it in and I'll come up straight away.
Thank you so much, man. It's been nice speaking to you, Yolani. Yolani joining us all the way from Austria on Horizon Vibes. Selector Ivan, man, let's transition into the same song when we come back, our question and answer segment. Keep it vibes.
Shine the light and let it shine. Let it shine so bright, so high. Go to people, love the people. Let the rhythm can take you higher.
When I'm sad, when I'm down, when I given up, when the world
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yolani right there playing on your telly. And of course, that is one of her singles. I'm still reading some of your opinions far as the musical battle that went down last night between two great artists, Shiba Karunji and Cinderella Sanyu. They made some good money. They made some good money for themselves, you know. Some of you, all you made were more enemies on social media. Life is very unfair, eh? Next week on the show, we shall be joined by Eddie Kenzo, if all goes as planned. The B2C also want to come on the show, so hopefully next week or the following week, they'll be coming through on the program. Bebe Cool, very soon will also be on the show, so it's gonna be a very busy season. For some of you been asking why artist A or artist B has never featured on the show. The reason is very simple. They have never reached out. You understand? Yeah, we are a big TV show, but our job is to serve Ugandans. You understand? And to serve the artists. But most importantly, serve those who reach out. Twefasa, but twefasa. Utatwefasa, nganape tukola chi, tetukwefasa. As simple as that. I'm sure for those of you who have reached out or who have followed this show long enough, you know there has never been anything like bad blood between us, the artists. Someone was trying to cook up some sort of beef between this show and Kappa. Then before we knew it, then Kappa was on the show and we were like, okay, jokes on some of people with such thoughts. You understand? Nenga chibera mbulamu ne wabera bana mu class wabera abasinga ne wabera abatakola ki okitegera ebintu biraba mu ngeri yanjawulo nnyo fenna. Okay, but my message to the fans, don't take things too personally, eh? Sometimes when you see things exchanges on social media, it's just for the vibes, it's just for banter. Some people actually don't mean what they share on social media in some cases. Yeah, it's just for the fun of it. We're going to be having a few questions from the audience for Ronio, who is already in the building. Someone is saying, Mula Duke of Toronto, you're saying, man, Calvin, no one won. Yeah, that is his opinion. Yeah, that it was all balanced. Promoter Ovat, you're saying, be called by Katale and Kando. Someone is saying, God above all, EP out. You didn't put your name, but you're saying, Cindy to the world, legends are on top. Gucci Boy, I think from today, upcoming support Mujitege Day, what it takes in music. Numbers are just for those who sing, not take our But when it comes to solid music, as in quantity, there we shall always announce Cindy. Mr. Onyanga, you're saying, okay, next battle should be between Spice Diana and Vinka. Vinka has to first do her solo concert. I think she's right. There is also a remix for Bailando. I just can't wait. Benjamin, you're saying Cindy carried the day. Kevin, you're saying Shiba. Patricia, you're saying Shiba holics to the world. Shiba sent out a tweet thanking God. It's like, thank you, God, for choosing me. Indeed, no one can challenge what you have chosen. YOLO first to the world. Outfits by Balasha Culture. She's sending shout outs. So she's basically in cloud nine. Eh? Speaking of fashion, I need to send a shout out to Oxygen Fashion. This guy is my shoe plug. You can check him out on his social media platforms for all these steppers. If you want to look like a star, you want to drip like me or even better than me, it's Oxygen Fashions. But far as fashion, dripping, bling bling, these all things, a brand's collection guaranteed investment. You can always pass by. Is one soldier who has been pushing on for years. Yeah, for years now, about 10 years or so. Yeah, so big ups. Do we have Bailandos, the remix? Ivan? Let's play that remix over Bailandos. When we come back, Ronio, some questions for you as we come towards the end of this broadcast. Yeah, there's Bailando, the remix. It was released last night. Not yet, eh? Swangs, if you're watching, you know what to do. You know what to do if Bailando is indeed out. Someone is saying, We enjoyed the battle. We need a battle for Spice Diana. Someone is saying it's time to question if Sheba writes her own songs. That does not matter whether she writes her own songs or not. You should be more interested in the end product. You understand? Yes, we can debate on whether she sings better than Cindy, but we look at the end what? End product. And I would opinion here, and I think Cindy sings better than what? Than Sheba Karungi. But when it comes to performance, it takes more than just singing. You understand? It's the whole package. Whole package all together. Someone was saying, Singa Shoyaji got down a brown skinned girl. Annie Nixon, looking for violence. Listen, guys, let's have some music right now. Then when we come back, the questions are with Ronio. Right